What's good, love? It's Yungmizlo. We back with another video. So yeah, today, let me see how much charge I got on this mug, man. I got a decent amount of charge. Yeah, y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all do all that stuff. So today we're gonna be talking about the pros and cons of the music game, bro. I've been in the music now for 5 years, and being in the industry. Not in the real industry like Young Boy and but I guess the street side, independent industry side of the music, because I guess we all kind of got all these independent entities of people now, because like I said, well, everybody could get a distro kid and be an independent artist. So I want to say in the label, I want to say in the industry, but the pros is I mean, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. You're gonna figure out how to stream. You may get some music royalties. And you get to put out art and express yourself on things that sometimes you wasn't able to actually express yourself on. So you're able to put those issues on the mic. And that's how I feel about music. I feel like you can cap, you can lie, you can tell the truth. I feel like it's just another way to express how you want to feel, could be feeling, actions that you can't literally go and do in reality, and some actions that you have done in reality, some actions that you still do. So I feel like mixed music is just an expression of everything. That's how I feel. To me, that's one of the pros. That's one of the pros of doing music. At least you can that you can express yourself. And my shit just went right back out, and I just sparked it. God damn. Pros. It's a lot of good pros, and passive income for the rest, perpetuity, shit like that. Money that you can get to see for the rest of your life. You can do TV. You can do TV deals. You can do movie deals. You can get in jukeboxes like the stuff in billiards and eight ball pool tables or bars. Those type of situations, you can get into those places and make consistent money. You get yourself on a jukebox, you get your song in a jukebox. Everybody that play eight ball pool come to that bar and play you. I see your song and it gets played. That's money over and over that you don't have nothing to do with. That somebody just keep paying you. So I mean, that's one positive. Those pros. Trying to figure out some more pros before I get into the cons of the music industry. Guess I'll talk about my pros that I experienced with the shit. Obviously, my pros is really coming from my background. I had a lot of stressful stuff in my life. I had a lot of abuse growing up. I watched a lot of abuse growing up. I've been abused, and it was just a way for me to use it as an scapegoat, like to get stuff off my chest or some shit you can't say or do. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it in a song, and I treated that as fun. And then usually, when I look back at the experience, I'm like, all right, I want people to reflect on this music in a happy state. I want you to listen to this song and it make you happy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. with my music, and I feel like if people are actually happy after they finish listening to me or tuning in to me, I feel like that's a good thing, you know? And it's like, I mean, it's a good thing. And sometimes people can take it another way. Sometimes people might not relate to anything you're saying. And it's like, damn, that song may just be for you then. Sometimes I would use it as counseling or therapy. Like when people go to counseling or they speak to a therapist and they get their issues off, I feel like you can do that same thing. Counseling and therapy is that microphone. Um, so I guess we got pros, we got money, doing shows, TV deals, movies, jukebox deals, income for the rest of your life. You got personal stuff, pros, which is you can get your stress off your chest, counseling, therapy. And then you got the fact that for me, a pro is I can make somebody else mood change, make them happy, possibly happy when they woke up today. I'm not trying to make you go shoot nobody. I'm not trying to make you go do nothing to nobody else. I'm trying to make you be motivated to wake up and feel like, all right, I don't want to commit suicide. I just want to get to this bag. I don't want to hurt myself or hurt somebody else because I'm hurt. I just want to get to this bag, and I know everything is gonna go the way it's supposed to go because I'm sticking with the grind. I'm sticking with what I'm doing. I'm getting this money, and then other stuff around that is more like you know, I'm gonna say motivation, like, or you could use your songs. So to cap that part off, I guess we could just say you could use your songs as motivation to help motivate people. Even if you're talking about something sad, you can still flip it. Like me, if I'm talking about something sad in my songs, I still want you to relate and use it in a good way for my sadness by listening to it, understanding like, damn, I understand this emotion. I've been through this emotion. Other people go through this emotion too. I shouldn't just completely give in to this emotion because this is not something that's not common. Everybody else has to deal with this. So look at it like, all right, if everyone can go through this shit or go through worse, I can step through this shit because I hear him talking about it in a song, or I hear him expressing himself in a song or whatever. And so, yeah, so that's another one right there. Yeah, that's another pro. So we do got a lot of pros. So, the passive income, helping other people emotions, helping with your own emotions, and and then you can actually help other people if you on the business side, doing songs with them, splitting royalties, shit like that. When it's fair and it's even, doing good business with people, you can also develop good business relationships. Sometimes those relationships, we're gonna get into that on the cons. But pros, we still talking about pros. Just good relationships you can build, with people after y'all do good business and things go right. This person was able to get a credit. This person was able to make money. This person also now has more shit in their catalog for people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's also, starting an LLC or calling it your own small business. You can say you got a company now because you do this, or you do music and all that stuff. So those some pros. You can be legit. business wise, stuff like that. I'm sorry, those are some pros. I said the word cons by accident, but those are some pros. I think I'm done covering the pros of the music industry that I enjoy, and then I feel like I like. So I'm gonna go back over that again because I'm still coming up with pros in my head while I'm speaking to y'all, and then I'm still like, putting them all together so y'all, people come back to the video later and now they can know, what I'm saying. But y'all hit that like button right now and talk about the pros. Now we're gonna talk about the cons of the music industry. Cons. So cons of the music industry is you can meet people that's just trying to fuck you over because you don't know anything about the business side. So if you don't go before you do music, most people don't do this. They don't go look up how to get all your royalties from music, how to publish the music, how to keep your masters, and what is your masters, and what is a 360 deal. Some people don't look up those the cons of music. I feel like some people just get birthed into this world. They idolize, certain folks, certain people, certain things, and then they just start jumping into music, and they don't look up nothing. They just happy because they see Beyonce or they see um a male artist doing their thing or a singer or something, and they be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I want to do this shit, and then they just find a producer, and then that producer just fuck them out of a lot of shit because they just they know this person don't know nothing. He don't know the business side or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Um, so and that could be a con. So that's definitely a con of the game. People fucking you over when you think you're gonna do right and justice business. You know what I mean? So definitely, you know, another con would be the deals that you could get once you start doing business. You hear people come out say later on, like we have right now Fabio Foreign is arguing with Mace about like his business and things like that. And you're like, damn, bro, like that's how it is. Like, you know, um, you know, when they first start out, like I said, Fabio saying he did 5 bands. I'm seeing Jack Boy say he did a better deal because he had leverage, and I'm like, all right, that's another con right there. People don't know in the music game and all that stuff that all right, you're gonna need leverage. You're gonna need some leverage. Like so that's a con. To me, it's a pro for people who know, but it's a con for people who don't know when they first start. They start out this music shit. Um, and then you're gonna get people that try to mess with other things, um, while you're doing music. So, for instance, like you might have a partnership with somebody, and I say somebody you rapping with. It may not be even with you trying to work with other people. Like you gotta try to make sure it's a fair exchange. A lot of cons is like, all right, let's say you're working with someone and he taking up most of the studio time, but let's say you the one that paid for the studio time, and that would be a con. A pro would be, in the situation would be like, okay, yeah, y'all both evenly split the money on that on the time, on the like studio time, and y'all both, you know what I'm saying, y'all both rapped. Y'all both rapped of the same amount of time, had the same amount of stuff to say, and it was even. Y'all paid the same amount of money for the beat and everything, the hour y'all gonna be in there. Um, that's that to me. That's a pro to doing it. But if you go to the stew and you got some people that want to take advantage of you, they're like, all right, man, can you pay for the studio time and can you buy the beat? And then they want to just pop up, spit some verse, freestyle or whatever, and take up the whole entire time that either got your written stuff that you gonna do or the freestyle that you was gonna do. They wanna, take up the whole time to do it. And you're like, damn, I'm paying for the session and I'm paying for you know what I'm saying, the beat. So I feel like I should get some more spit or rap on this beat. So you gotta always sort those situations out to make sure both person and both people are really even. Because a lot of cons are so more person will be doing a little bit too much than the other person. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta also still like on the basketball court when they be like, uh, know know your what they be saying on the basketball court? They be saying know your what's the word they be saying? Like when people not talented and they be like, damn, know your fucking damn, what's the shit they be saying? They be trying to tell people to know damn, I forget. It's like a coach saying I can't believe it, but kind of like know who's around you, know what type of person, people you got. I forget what they were saying. Like kind of like knowing that person's intangibles, what they good at and what they bad at. Know your, people. Like know your people that you're playing with. Know what they, don't try to give. So I'm saying like, all right, the con would be not knowing the person you're doing songs with, and then they just, uh, not give you a good deal. They wanna just because they know how to make the beat, they want to say, all right, I should take all the strings for the songs and all the music. But you like, damn, I'm coming with some verses. I'm coming with some likeness as well. Both of our likeness combined, we should have a more even agreement. And that's one of the cons that you're gonna run into a lot. It's gonna be one person doing a little bit too much or doing da 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 da, and that's definitely a big con. A big con. So we went on the pros. We probably came up with 4 or 5 pros. I just came up with one con right there. So one con would be doing business with people that's trying to take advantage of you while you're doing business. So and there's more billions of ways they can do that. Secondly, it would be like trying to mix your personal. My second con would be trying to mix your personal life with you doing the music. So while you doing the music and the business, definitely don't mix your personal life in it. For me, I had a terrible situation with that, but you're gonna run into that too. You're gonna see a lot of producers they'll try to get with the girl while they're doing the music with them, or you'll see a lot of girls they'll try to get with the guy while they're doing music with them. You gotta try to leave that out. You gotta just keep it. Yeah, we just doing music, and that's it. Because that's gonna be a big con. Once you start getting around people, you start working with other people and mingling, you're gonna be like, all right, you gotta realize, like, all right, I can't let this mess up my family. It's just music, you know what I'm saying? So another con leading into that is you're gonna realize a lot of people take just uploading some songs too serious. Uh, I believe you can just because somebody go number 1 or whatever, you gotta really just like this shit. Yeah, you can compete, you know what I'm saying? But I just think you take it too far when you start to bring hate in the situation. So try to keep everything organic, keep it natural, you know what I'm saying? Try not to bring any hate into the situation because that'll happen a lot. And then try not to have situations where a person that you're working with is gonna envy you or take advantage of you. So you gotta know the person you're working with when you're working with them. Yeah. So to wrap it all up, I feel like that's the end of this video. We're close to the end. Y'all leave a like. It's a so like I said, that's pretty much it. We came up with at least three cons. and then we came up with at least four pros. So you got the four pros down. Four pros, pretty much passive income. Hold on, I gotta make a note. Passive income. You know what I'm saying? All the deals you can get, business advantages that you can get with working with people when it's a fair, even exchange going on, and then building your business, starting a company, you'll be able to have a name, a likeness, you'll be a brand. You know, that's, I believe, the pros of music. And the cons would be working with, people that, trying to take advantage of you, on a non even exchange, not doing the good business deals where the royalties and the streaming is benefiting you, bringing those passive income situations that you want. You know what I mean? And what else? That's another con. And just hate. That's it. Trying to another con was bringing hate into your craft, not keeping it natural, letting something else influence you while you're doing your music. That's another con. And trying to figure out what the fourth con was. But I think we got those three down right there. But that's it for this video, man. Yungmizlo. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. How giving it to y'all, like how I feel about the whole music thing, the pros and the cons. Let me know. See y'all in the next video, man.